Strong glutes are essential for athletic performance, injury prevention, and overall physical well-being. They contribute to powerful movements like jumping and sprinting. Strong glutes also help stabilize the hips and lower back, reducing the risk of pain and injuries. This essay explores the best glute exercises based on scientific evidence. We'll delve into an experiment that used electromyography, or EMG, to measure muscle activation during various exercises. This information will help you understand which exercises effectively target different areas of the glutes. We'll cover exercises for the gluteus maximus, both upper and lower fibers, and the gluteus medius. Whether you're an athlete aiming to improve performance or someone looking to enhance your physique and physical health, understanding how to train your glutes effectively is crucial. By the end of this essay, you'll have the knowledge to design a comprehensive glute training program tailored to your goals. Let's dive in and unlock the secrets to building stronger, more powerful glutes. Before we delve into the experiment and its findings, let's understand how we measure muscle activation. Electromyography, or EMG, is a technique used to measure the electrical activity produced by skeletal muscles when they contract. It involves placing electrodes on the skin overlying the muscle of interest. These electrodes detect the electrical signals generated by the muscle fibers. The EMG signals are then amplified, recorded, and analyzed to provide insights into muscle activation levels. In simpler terms, EMG tells us how much a muscle is working during an exercise. The higher the EMG activity, the greater the muscle activation. EMG is a valuable tool in exercise science for several reasons. It helps us identify which exercises are most effective at activating specific muscles. EMG can also be used to compare different exercise variations, training loads, and even the influence of fatigue on muscle activation. By understanding EMG, we can make more informed decisions about exercise selection and training intensity to optimize muscle growth and performance. This experiment tested 17 popular glute exercises to determine which ones elicited the highest muscle activation. These exercises can be broadly categorized into compound movements and isolation exercises. Compound movements involve multiple joints and muscle groups. Examples include squats, hip thrusts, deadlifts, and lunges. These exercises are generally considered more functional and effective for overall muscle growth. Isolation exercises, on the other hand, primarily target a single muscle group. Examples include cable kickbacks, glute bridges, and hip abductions. These exercises are often used to supplement compound movements and target specific areas of the glutes. The 17 exercises tested in the experiment represent a mix of compound and isolation movements, allowing for a comprehensive analysis of glute activation across different exercise categories. By comparing the EMG results of these exercises, we can identify the most effective movements for targeting the glutes. The experiment involved both male and female participants with varying fitness levels. Before the experiment, all participants underwent a familiarization session to ensure they could perform the exercises with proper form. Participants were instructed to perform a standardized warm-up consisting of light cardio and dynamic stretching. Surface EMG electrodes were placed on the upper gluteus maximus, lower gluteus maximus, and gluteus medius of each participant. The electrodes were carefully positioned according to established guidelines to ensure accurate and reliable data collection. Participants then performed each of the 17 glute exercises, one at a time. They were instructed to use a weight that allowed them to maintain proper form throughout the entire set of 10 repetitions. EMG data was collected during each repetition, and the average activation for each muscle group was calculated for each exercise. This rigorous methodology ensured that the results were both reliable and applicable to a wide range of individuals. Section 5. Results. Unveiling the top glute activators. The experiment revealed interesting findings about the effectiveness of different glute exercises. As expected, compound movements like hip thrusts, squats, and deadlifts consistently elicited high activation levels in both the upper and lower gluteus maximus. However, some variations of these exercises proved to be more effective than others. For instance, barbell hip thrusts outperformed both American deadlifts and single-leg deadlifts in activating the upper gluteus maximus. Interestingly, the study found no significant differences in glute activation between barbell squats and front squats. This suggests that both variations can be equally effective for targeting the glutes. When it comes to isolation exercises, cable kickbacks and hip abductions emerged as winners. Cable kickbacks elicited the highest activation in the lower gluteus maximus, while hip abductions proved superior for targeting the gluteus medius. These findings highlight the importance of incorporating both compound and isolation exercises into a well-rounded glute training program. Section 6. Debunking gender myths in glute training. One crucial finding from the experiment was that there were no significant differences in muscle activation between male and female participants. This debunks the common misconception that men and women need to train their glutes differently. The results suggest that the same exercises can be equally effective for both genders. The key takeaway is that exercise selection and training intensity should be based on individual goals, fitness levels, and biomechanics rather than gender stereotypes. Both men and women can benefit from incorporating a variety of compound and isolation exercises to target all areas of the glutes. It's important to note that while muscle activation is similar between genders, hormonal profiles can influence muscle growth and development. However, this should not deter anyone from engaging in a challenging and effective glute training program tailored to their individual needs. Section 7. Crafting your ultimate glute workout routine. Based on the experiment's findings, we can create a balanced glute workout routine that targets all areas of the glutes effectively. This routine incorporates both compound and isolation exercises to maximize muscle growth and strength. 5 minutes of light cardio like jogging or jumping jacks. Dynamic stretching such as leg swings, hip circles, and torso twists. Barbell hip thrusts, 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. Barbell squats, 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. Walking lunges, 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions per leg. Cable kickbacks, 3 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions per leg. Hip abductions, 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions per leg. Static stretching, holding each stretch for 30 seconds. This routine can be performed 2 to 3 times per week, with at least 1 day of rest between sessions. Remember to listen to your body and adjust the weight, sets, repetitions, or rest periods as needed. It's always a good idea to consult with a qualified fitness professional before starting any new exercise program. Section 8. Progressing your glute training. Level up your gains. As you get stronger, it's essential to progressively overload your glutes to continue making gains. Progressive overload refers to gradually increasing the demands placed on your muscles over time. This can be achieved by increasing the weight, sets, repetitions, or decreasing rest periods. For beginners, simply mastering proper form and gradually increasing the weight lifted is a good starting point. As you become more advanced, you can experiment with different training techniques such as drop sets, supersets, and tempo variations to further challenge your glutes. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to seeing results. Make sure to follow a regular training schedule and gradually increase the intensity of your workouts over time. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself, but also listen to your body and prioritize proper form to avoid injuries. Section 9. Integrating glute exercises into your fitness regimen. While having a dedicated glute workout is beneficial, you can also incorporate glute exercises into other training sessions throughout the week. For example, you can include hip thrusts or glute bridges as part of your warm-up routine for lower body exercises like squats and deadlifts. You can also add glute-focused exercises to your existing workout routines. For instance, if you're doing an upper body day, you can include a few sets of hip abductions or cable kickbacks to work your glutes while giving your upper body a break. Furthermore, incorporating glute activation exercises into your daily routine can be highly beneficial. Simple exercises like glute bridges, clamshells, and banded walks can be done at home or even at your desk to help activate and strengthen your glutes throughout the day. Section 10. Conclusion. Unleash the power of strong glutes. Strong glutes are not just about aesthetics. They play a crucial role in athletic performance, injury prevention, and overall physical well-being. By understanding which exercises effectively target different areas of the glutes, you can design a training program that helps you achieve your specific goals. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to seeing results. Make sure to follow a regular training schedule, progressively overload your glutes, and prioritize proper form to avoid injuries. Whether you're an athlete aiming to improve performance or someone looking to enhance your physique and physical health, incorporating effective glute exercises into your fitness routine can lead to significant improvements in your overall well-being. So start incorporating these evidence-based exercises into your workouts and experience the transformative power of strong, powerful glutes.